Hello, and welcome back to the next Dragonlands and FEH. Here we are with our first new Heroes banner, Dutiful wins. And here are our lovely characters. This cast comes from Ragnaroks Return. We have from left to right, Raven, Soul, Zephyr, you've seen her before, Penny, and Winstrom. Yep. Hope you guys are excited to get into our first new Heroes banner. I'm hoping to do at least 2 or 3 of these a year, but yeah. Without further ado, let's get on into their stats and skills. Alright. Up first, we have Zephal's Song, Zephyr. She is a Red Tome infantry unit. As you can tell, she is an Arias, much like Kane and Eldigan from before. And her weapon, Fjord's Telp. Grants 14 might and 2 range, grants speed +3 at start of turn if unit's HP is greater than 25% or equal. Grants attack and speed +6 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. And then at start of combat, if unit initiates combat or if unit has bonus, grants all stats +5, and after combat, restores 7 HP to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit. Also, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally with bonus, neutralizes units and allies penalties during combat. So pretty much, she's mostly built to support and hold. She can definitely hold her own, but she's also, her weapon is a lot of support with. She grants her allies attack and speed plus. With her C skill included, she grants attack +6 and speed +10. She heals them for 7 HP if she enters combat. And then she also, if she's within 2, she pretty much has drive no penalty, which is pretty good, I'd say. She, as you can see, she does come with sing. She is a singer dancer unit, and yeah, she got tag speed ideal and all that. And let's move on to our voice lines, shall we?
Do you know if this world has a flower called a tulip? They're my favorite back home. There are so many other singing heroes here. Maybe I could do some duets with them. So your world has concerts too? I wonder what other similarities our worlds have. Is it just me, or do the other heroes find it a bit strange to fight alongside their ancestors? Oh, have you seen Garrick around? I found a cute little tea shop in town I'd want to visit with him. All right, you got it. Here we go. Your dirge is ready. Sorry about this. I'm not playing around. Smile, you're dead. The song ends.
Alright. Up next, we have Sun's Warrior, Soul. He is a Lance infantry unit. He comes with his weapon, Earthly Skin Foxy, 16 might, 1 range, accelerate special trigger. At start of even numbered turns, grants all stats +6 and null panic the unit for 1 turn. And if it is an even numbered turn at start of combat, grants attack and all stats +5, and also if unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 7 HP to unit, and then yeah, even with 0 damage. So as you can see with his weapon and build, he is a very gimmick unit, as well as his counterpart Luna will be. You pretty much, he is usable on odd turns, but he really only shines on even numbered turns. Pretty much, that's his whole little gimmick. He's an even numbered turn only, and if we ever do another Ragnaroks Return banner, Luna will be on there, and she will be for odd numbered turns. And yeah, let's move on to his voice lines, shall we? Hey there, have you seen Luna? She promised we'd spar around this time, and I haven't found her yet. My lance? It was gifted to me by a beautiful goddess many suns ago. Hey, do you have directions to the dining hall? I could sure go for some food after all this training. If I don't train every single day, then I could be losing out on improving my skills to their max. I'm at my strongest when the sun is out. Just another gift from that beautiful goddess I mentioned before. Another beautiful day. Alright, I've got this. Solar Radiance! Sun Strike! You can't hide from me. Too slow. It's getting dark. Up next, we have our demote unit, Patriotic General Winstrom. He is an axe armored unit. His weapon is an inheritable weapon, Stout Axe Plus, 14 might and 1 range. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 50%, grants attack and defense +5 during combat, and also If Phil can make a follow-up attack, reduces damage from foes first attack by 50%. Pretty much this is the candlestick weapon from Dancer Eldigan but an axe. As we saw, we got the inheritable lance version on that one guy, and here's the axe. The sword may or may not come in the future, depending on if I release them. But we'll see who's on the next inherit. We'll see who's on the next New Heroes banner. Yeah, he's cool. Let's move on to his voice lines.
I've pledged my allegiance to Talaria. I'll fight to the bitter end to defend it. No matter the goals Odysseus may have, I too shall have them. Odysseus has been different since that day. I do all I can to support him. Even if Odysseus wished for the end of the world, I shall be his blade. You look stressed. Why don't you show me around with a stroll? Your orders? Yes, you can count on me. Fool! Lay down your arms. Die with dignity. For my kingdom. No, I can't die here.
Up next, we have Sly Shopkeep, Penny. She is a colorless dagger infantry unit. She's got sturdy impact and times pulse. And her weapon, Stiletto Dagger Plus, 12 might and 2 range. Effective against armored foes, disables units and foe skills that change attack priority. And then the Dagger 7. She's pretty much got I believe it's Sky Myogi as an inheritable weapon, similarly to Caltrop Dagger. Yeah, pretty simple idea with her. She attacks, she takes decent damage with 35 defense and 30 res with impact, and then she hits you with Luna. Yeah, pretty simple base build, nothing too crazy. And yeah, not much more to talk about. Let's get into our voice lines, shall we? They're a little fun.
This Anna chick could be a troublesome competitor. You'll help me out though, right? I sell some of the finest resources straight from Wormstall. What would you like to buy? I work under the great merchant Agatha. So did my mother, and my mother's father, and so on and so forth. You like this sword? If you like that one, I bet you'll love this one. You seem like the kind of person that could use a new pair of gloves. That'll be 50 gold. What a deal. Easy job. If you say so. You break it, you buy it. You're limited time only. Your gold is mine. Don't mess with a merchant. But business was booming.
Alright, and lastly, we have our Grand Trio Battle Unit, Tempest General Raven. They are a green tome infantry unit, and their weapon, Gron Rabbit Plus, 12 might 2 range. During unit's first combat in player phase or enemy phase, grants attack and res plus 5 to unit, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. As you can see, this is the final Rabbit tome that we've desperately wanted for ages. Yeah, and he has it. His inheritable skill is Speed Defense Bond, similarly to Windstrom's Attack and Defense Bond. I forgot to mention that earlier. And he also comes with Blazing Wind to reference that he is a wind magic user, which you'll see in his voice lines coming up now.
Have you seen His Highness? I mustn't be far from him for too long. I am Raven, Royal General of Astilia's armies. Toy with me, and you may find yourself within the eye of a tornado. If you don't have anything serious to discuss with me, then I must be off. Over the years, I've focused all my training on mastering wind magic. I'd like to say it paid off quite well. Garrick. One of the few people I've met that I can truly and honestly respect. Yes. On your command, I'll wipe them out. Your weak spot is showing. A mighty wind blows. You've lost. Pitiful. Lord Grant, remain safe in my absence, please.